everybody.
So one of the conventions, one of the rules that we have when we're reading and writing in English is that sometimes we need to show more than one.
These are called plural nouns.
Exactly. Nouns are people, places, and things, and sometimes we want a lot of people, or we want lots of things.
We use plural nouns to show the reader a lot of something. Like here, for example.
There are some very common ways to make plural nouns, and I noticed them in our story that we read. So let's talk about the way that happens most of the time.
The first plural noun we're talking about is S.
Yes, so normally when you have a word like tree,
that means one tree.
Shoe, or cat, the easiest way to make cat plural is to simply add
a S.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what did you just do?
I think I was using white ink. Well, I don't know. Let's try. Oh, there we go. Cats. Right?
That shows more than one cat. How about the next one?
Now, here's the trick. Some words already have that S sound at the end.
So we use...
So if I came up for the word mess, or fox, or lunch, and I put an S there, look at how it would funny.
Mess.
Yeah, it would just be mess, and that's not.
That's the no.
So we, on those words, add an ES. So mess becomes messes.
Foxes becomes foxes.
And lunch becomes
lunches.
lunches. So if there's already a slippery S at the end, you need to add an E first and then an S.
Okay.
And then the last one that I want to tell you guys about.
It's called IES.
And this happens if there is a Y at the end of a word.
There's a saying for when there's a Y.
Tell them the saying.
Drop the Y, replace it with an IES.
So fly becomes, hold on, you said drop the Y, so let me get rid of that Y. It's gone. And then I'm going to put IES. So fly becomes flies. Lady becomes ladies. And city becomes cities. Let me show you why we're doing this today. In our story, when I was reading along, I came to many words that had plural endings. I'm going to color them in as we go. Traders.
That has our S we talked about.
Would travel long distances.
That's our ES we're talking about.
To meet one another. The travel routes became known as salt roads.
Now, if you look at the areas where Mr. W highlighted, those are the plural nouns, and they both use S.
Yeah, this is the one that happens most of the time. Just so you know, on the next slide, we're going to have kind of a fun coloring game that you get to play with plural nouns. Let me show you how it works.
All right, so we have to color each word using the code. If you see a word with an S, you color it blue.
Okay, hold on a second. It's not going to have an S. If you can just add the S. So, for example, cup. Can I make cups just by adding an S? Yeah.
Yes. So
it works fine. So because that works, I'm going to color it in blue. Here I go. I'm going to grab blue, and I'm coming after cups. Oh, I'm good at this. So I colored it all the way blue. Perfect. Okay, so now I have to test the next one. Brush. I can't add the S. Remember the rule. If a word has an S already, an X, or a CH, you can't add the blue S, and instead you have to add an ES. And what color is that going to be?
If you run into any words with that can be turned into ES words, you're going to have to use a yellow color.
Ooh, I like this. And then there's one more I want to show you guys, and it's the words that end in Y. These are special because these words you have to drop the Y.
Put it in IES.
And what color am I going to color IES words?
Red.
Red. words. So, what I would like you guys to do is try to make all of these nouns plural.
Yes.
And then color them according to the code.
Yep.
That's all I had to say.
Peace.
Peace out, everybody.